What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're going to be going over 20 new anime Funko Pops coming soon for One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Gundam, and more. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So today we do have an anime update video. We're going to be talking about some brand new leaks and rumors going around of lots of new pops that we could see later this year. Now with that does bring us to our question of the day before we jump into our topic, and that is, what is an anime character that you would love to see Funko make that they haven't made just yet? Let me know in the comments below. Now I'm going to go ahead and answer the question of the day with something that is actually related to what we're about to talk about, and that is One Piece here. So we're going to be talking about some East Blue Saga pops possibly coming later on, but my choice would probably be Arlong there. I think he's a great villain, and I would love to see how his pop turns out if they ever make it. Now, as always, I like to put a quick disclaimer in front of these videos. Anything we're about to talk about is not officially confirmed until Funko does reveal and announce it. Of course, anything can change, be delayed, or just not come at all. So there's a strong chance that we could see these later this year, but just keep that stuff in mind. And I do want to thank Rocco Cyrus in Discord and on Instagram for sharing some of these. Alrighty, so jumping right into things, I want to go ahead and start off with Hunter x Hunter here. So here's the list of new characters that we could see here, including Uvogin, as well as Jing Freaks, which is Gon Freak's father, Kaluto Zoldyck, Alika with stuffed animals as a deluxe pop, and basically this is kind of what that might look like. Basically just a 6-inch pop of her with her stuffed animals all around her. I think it might make a cool little scene. She's a cool character. And lastly on this list, Silva Zoldyck here. So pretty cool set of characters, lots of new characters here as well. Looks like they're trying to finish a lot of the Zoldyck clan off as well. However, still want characters like Yuppie there to finish off the Royal Guards, because we got Shia Poof, we got Pito. We definitely need Yuppie, so that would be a nice little exclusive, maybe a con exclusive later down the line. You never know, so we'll see. I saw a couple people commenting that, and I'm sure we will be getting Yuppie sooner or later. Now, just as a quick reminder, we will be seeing another set of Hunter x Hunter characters from the Phantom Troop here, so if you haven't caught any of my previous videos, here's just a quick reminder of those characters that are also coming, which does include Pakunoda, Phaeton, Machi, Finks, and Shizuku. And these should be two completely separate waves, the Phantom Troop wave coming before this new one with Jing and all the other characters. So make sure to stay tuned for Hunter x Hunter fans. They're definitely feeding us well this year. But make sure to let me know in the comments below, out of all of those new characters, which ones are you most excited about? Now next up, this is a very exciting one that I think a lot of people have been waiting for a while. We do have Mobile Suit Gundam. So this line will feature at least 2 pops, including RX-78 as well as Charzaku the second, I think that's how you pronounce that. Gundam hasn't been something I've gotten around watching, but I've heard really great things from you guys, and I think this is a fantastic choice by Funko doing some of those older popular animes. So here's hoping that these molds turn out really great. Next up for Bleach, we have a quick update of 2 additional characters coming in this new wave here, and a quick reminder of that wave including Chad, Orihime, Shikai Ichigo there with the metallic chase. We also have Aizen there. He looks really great. Can't wait to see his actual pop. Then we have Byakuya, Uryu, a pocket pop keychain of Ichigo as well as Kon, metallic Yoruichi in a pop and tea bundle, as well as Kisuke there with the Yoruichi cat. And those are your first looks at those concepts of what the designs might look like. Anything can really change with those designs, so we'll have to wait until the official product, but we do have a good idea of at least what they might look like there. Now the 2 additional characters to this lineup include Kenpachi as well as Kon there. Actually very excited for both of these. I know a lot of people don't really like Kon, but I find him hilarious and I would love to see him in pop form, especially flocked. I think that is a must. And then Kenpachi here was actually rumored to be a con exclusive for the longest time, but it does look like now he is a common, making him very easy to get, which is fantastic for all the fans that do want him. Because if he's like an SDCC exclusive, obviously that is going to be one of the more harder characters to get. So being a common now I think is great. Though, as a con exclusive, that would have been kind of fun and exciting, and in turn adding a lot more excitement to the Bleach collection, but hey, I'm still also happy as a common, very easy to get. Now this Bleach wave is slated to be coming very soon, I believe a summer release or at least a summer announcement, so stay tuned for more solid details, but either way, absolutely can't wait for this. I can't wait to see the final products of everything, especially Yoruichi. Next, for One Piece fans, this is actually a pretty interesting one here. So this wave is called One Piece Refresh. And basically what that means is it looks like they're going to be doing a refresh of a lot of the characters we already have, just their older versions, pre-time skip. And when I say pre-time skip, more specifically, this wave is going to be from the East Blue Saga here. So we do have Luffy with meat, And what's great about this is, from what I'm hearing, is that it's very possible that this is going to be Luffy holding the meat, and it will be our first Luffy where he has a mouth. I don't know why they chose pre-time skip with a mouth and not Luffy Gear 5th with a mouth. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it as many times as it takes until we get a Luffy Gear 5 with mouth. But anyways, nonetheless, this may be our first Luffy pop with a mouth, which is fantastic, finally. Now, continuing with the list, we do have Zoro 3000 Worlds, and here's kind of a quick pop-up image of what that may look like. Basically, 3 sword style there, where he does have the bandana, which will be really nice as well. We also have Nami with straw hat, where she's crying. That is such a big moment in One Piece, especially a huge turning point in Arlong Park, and everybody knows that moment. So this is a fantastic choice for a pop. I saw a lot of people saying that they would have preferred this be a moment versus like a standalone pop. I think this works well as a standalone pop. It is a cool moment as well, where Luffy's just there, maybe placing it on her head. That could be something maybe down the line, but either way, as a standalone pop too, I think it's nice. And continuing here, we do have Usopp Sniper there, which will basically just be him with his slingshot and probably his goggles, as well as Sanji Hard Eyes spinning. So Sanji there is basically going to be him kind of like when he's spinning in love with Hard Eyes, probably fawning over Nami or whatever. So I think that could be a pretty funny pop. I think it's really great that Funko is deciding to go back into earlier One Piece, because there's so many cool characters and so much fun stuff they could do in moments or deluxes or chase variations or whatever, you know. Obviously, so much they could do here. So I guess I have another question here for you. For pre-time skip characters or moments, what is something that you would love to see Funko make eventually? Okay guys, so moving on to our last 2 choices here. So technically these are part of Pop video games, but I'm counting them because they're technically anime as well. So let's just jump into it. First up here, we have Sonic the Hedgehog. So we do have Shadow with Dark Chow, which is actually pretty interesting because we actually already have this as a pop, a Hot Topic exclusive right here. But maybe this will be like a Pop and Buddy situation where the Chow is down next to him versus actually in his hand. If I'm not mistaken, that one's like a $60 to $80-ish pop, so this new one could definitely bring that one down most likely. Now, 2 other characters that we could see include one new character of Cream with Cheese, as well as Sonic with Hero Chow there. I do think that's a pretty fun wave and really great choices here. Now, our final set of new pops do include Pokemon here. So check this out. We do have Mimikyu, Alolan Raichu, and Quaxley there. I think Mimikyu is just a hilarious choice. This could turn out so freaking great. And I think this could be a potential like pop of the year for sure if they design it right. Though, just to let you guys know, it doesn't stop there. We're expected to see a bunch of other Pokemon this year as well, a little bit later on in the year. And here's a quick update on those if you missed my video the other day. So 4 other Pokemon we could be seeing include Greninja, Blaziken, Teddiursa, and Sprigatito. I think that's how you pronounce that one. What I think is great about these 2 waves of Pokemon pops is that there's so many new characters. There's actually no repeat characters in any of these, which I am loving. So Pokemon fans are definitely eating good this year. Now, the final bit of information I do have for you guys is an expected release for all of these. So the expected release, I think, is sometime around September, October. But just keep in mind, anything can change. That's just based off what I heard. For now, though, make sure to let me know in the comments below, out of everything we just discussed, what you're most excited about. I do want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.